everyone, and welcome back to your favorite girl. So it's the time of the day where I just randomly pop up on your YouTube, or you subscribe to me and I'm just randomly popping up every once in a while like a deadbeat dad. Okay, I don't know what to tell you, I get busy. But by the title and thumbnail, you're confused, talking about, oh, why don't you have a job? What do you mean you don't have a job? Ain't YouTube a job? This is not a job for me right now. This is a hobby. I'm not getting paid. Okay, the views, not enough. The likes, not enough. Am I complaining? No, because this is about as best as it's gonna get. And the noise and thumping you're hearing is groundhogs in my walls. There's nothing I can do about it, and I wish I could. But your girl can't find a job, and neither can any teenager in the United States for some odd reason cannot find a job. I have seen the videos from people out in every other state that cannot find a job. I don't know why, but we can't find a job. Girl needs to make some money so my quality videos can be a little bit better in my audio, okay? And then I'm trying to start up other stuff too. I can't redecorate my room if I ain't got no money. I don't know why I can't get a job, okay? I have to apply to 300 jobs and got denied from every single one of them. Even half of them were fast food. McDonald's is always hiring. McDonald's is like the one place to go. My brother has a job and I don't. I'm 17. He's 16. He got this job when he was 15. That's terrible. Okay? But your girl just applied to Chuck E. Cheese, so hopefully I get this job because the hiring manager, mind you, I called 3 times. Okay, I don't care, that's stalking. Girl, need this job right now. Okay? I called 3 times and they said like, oh, the hiring manager's on vacation, but he'll be back next week and he'll look at stuff and start giving out up, like job interviews. If I'm not on that list, Chuck E. Cheese, yeah, Mr. Mouse will hear my mouth because ain't no way I got the job. Okay, I saw that you guys needed to cook, someone to stamp the kid's hand, someone to be in the game room, someone to set up parties. You're telling me y'all not hiring or anything? You got me all the way messed up. This girl need this job and need some money. I don't care that I'm getting paid total $15 an hour. Okay, money is money here, okay? I need to stack up during the summer. My summer break is short. I didn't get out until literally last week. Okay, I didn't get out until June 11th, and I go back in the beginning of August. The first week of August. Girl need a job like right now, and y'all are playing. I know I can't be the only one to have a job. If you have a job, kudos to you, but I'm tired of fighting with grown people to get a simple job. Okay, why am I fighting with grown people to get a job at fast food places like, I don't know why I said the M word, because they're not paying me to, promote them. I'm not saying nothing bad about them, but it's the fact that in my town that I can't work there because it's always full and it's kind of annoying. But just simple, like, fast food places, that's usually the easy place to get a job. Now, retail and everything, and, like, the big stores and stuff like that, like clothing stores, that's hard to get a job. Now, it's hard to get a job, period. I can't get a job at no corner store, grocery store, none of that. Okay, and if I can't get a job at Chuck E. Cheese, then I don't even know, bro. The job force is not for me. I don't want to be broke. Like, I'm over here wanting to have a desk in my room, a chair, and a bookshelf, and all this other stuff. And girl ain't got no cash, she broke. Okay, me and my friends are all trying to find a job for the summer. Ain't none of us getting one. Not near a one. Okay, my dreams of being a voice actor, I don't even know if that even going to work anymore. Like, I'm trying. Okay, I'll be so desperate that I would do feet pics. You know what? That's a lie. Don't tell nobody I'm doing that. I'm not doing that. That's nasty. Let me be quiet. People actually do that as a job, but me, I'm not doing that. Okay, I don't even look how my toes look. I don't know why people like doing that. You're not about to find my feet on feet finders. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Not gonna be me. But we're struggling, and if you're an adult watching this and you're working one of the easy jobs, I hope you know that us teenagers are struggling. We're struggling. Parents, if you're watching this with your parents, we're struggling. You wonder why your kid can't find a job, because there is no jobs. Grown adults took it, because if you're in high school, mind you, they can't work you as much. If you're a minor, they can't work you as much. That's why we can't find a job, and I need a job. I want something, okay? Do you have the money? No, I do not have the money. I don't have the funds. I have nothing. That's why I'm asking you. Okay, I'm about to be 18, and my parents are like, yeah, it's about that time when you start getting stuff for your own. You need a job. I'm like, have you tried looking for a job? Do you see how hard it is to get a job? Even the news is talking about how hard it is for teenagers to get a job. I can't even do volunteer work. I can't volunteer at nothing because it's full and it's all adults. A girl need a job. Okay? At this point, I might as well be a SpongeBob and work at the Krusty Krab basically for free. Okay? Like, I can't, bro. Like, this job thing is not for the weak. But if you have a job, kudos to you. For people that don't, I feel your struggle. You are not alone. Don't think you're being a bummer or anything, that you're a failure. Because your girl over here ain't got no job. They neither does half of the teenagers in the world for some odd reason. Okay, every time I go somewhere, there's over an adult. Okay? Mustache and everything. Okay? You could tell you could look at them and be like, you an adult? This is like a job for a teenager. Yeah, well, they ain't gonna give it to us because they can't overwork us. Because they could go to jail. I'm tired. I just want to work and get a decent job. And please, Chuck E. Cheese, take me. I will work over the top. Okay, I have to take the bus, but so help me, I'll walk home. Actually, I'm not gonna walk home. That's a long walk to my house to Chuck E. Cheese. But please, okay, I'm a hard worker. Don't look at my consistency with my YouTube. That's different. But I work hard. I make honor rolls. Please, a girl need money. I mean, I'm not only doing it for the cash, Like, I love Chuck E. Cheese. Been there since I was a kid. Except for whoever worked at Chuck E. Cheese that one time when I was 6 years old. I think it was my 6th birthday party. And sing happy birthday to whoever little kid over there and not me. Oh, we got beef. We got pure beef. Okay, I have pure hatred. When I seen that, I'm like, it's my birthday. Why am I not getting no happy birthday? Like, excuse you. But yeah, if you're struggling out there and not having a job, you're not alone because I don't have a job. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about, the struggles of getting a job, okay? Also, some jobs say that they're hiring and not hiring. How do you hire and not hire? Like, oh my gosh. Like, I will call up and I'd be like, hello? I was wondering if you guys are still hiring, and they'd be like, oh, apply online and we'll see. That's not what I asked. I asked if you're hiring, not if this and this and this. I'm asking if you're still hiring. Like, hello, are you hiring? They just hang up. Like, you ignorant and rude. Like, how did you even get the job and not me? I would have been nice to be like, hold on, let me see. Let me call the hiring manager. They even give me that as an option. At least Chuck E. Cheese gave me that as an option. Okay? And the one lady at W, yeah, I'm not naming out names, but W was like, oh, I don't know. My friend been trying to apply here for a week. I'm like, excuse me? She's like, I'll connect you to the people, that are, doing the hiring stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. She had me on hold for 8 minutes, and then I just heard click. I ain't get no hello or nothing, just click. And I just stared at my phone. I'm like, are you serious? Did you just hang up on me? Yeah, these are the things you do for a job. You apply to all these jobs, and since they're doing AI thing, it will generate it, and 9 times out of 10, you will get denied. Or when you do get hired, AI would set up stuff, and by the time it's for your interview, you go there like, oh, the hiring manager's not here. What? Well, yeah, they're not here. I'm like, but I was told to come in today. They're like, oh, this new AI technology. Stop using AI. Read this stuff and actually take the time out of day. I think that's another reason why we can't find jobs either. But don't worry about struggling for not having a job. I ain't got a job. We all struggling out here. I might do a little thing for cash. Let me stop. That is so bad. This is supposed to be for everybody, but yeah, we're struggling. And YouTube this ain't it. I'm not getting paid to do this. I just do this out of my free will. But I hope you guys have an amazing day or night, and I will check you guys out later.